Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX Tier 2. Just trying to refactor my base to have less bots. It's going to take ages, I think. They kind of nerfed bots. I didn't realize I nerfed them. I only realized that when I saw that I needed 12,000 bots on both services just to function. I think previously it was about 4,000, so I think it's like a 2.5x nerf on cargo, but then 0.5x on battery. So it's like 3x nerf, which is huge, considering that, 4K bots is quite a bit, but not, that bad. Right now it looks okay, but I've kind of shut things down. Good to get them going again though. We got, obviously got this factory here. It's running out of chips slowly. It was the factory for green chips, but we do have wood. And I need to pretty much redo this at a wood factory. Now what I did down south, in the new factory here, is the little wood factory here, and it just directly launches rockets itself. But it's not very much wood coming through, so I don't know what's going on there, but guessing the train's a bit slow to load up or something. I don't know. It's got 1 second inactivity to move, but most time it's not moving. I'm also pondering just doing a proper, like currently we got this little wood factory up here somewhere. Where was it? The wood factory. It is on the proper fertilizer and all the rest, but it's not sped up or anything. He's been just sitting here for the whole game. So I could rip all this up and put down a new factory. This one's kind of, I could just leave it to be for coke. Maybe. Actually those top 4 make all the coke, it looks like. Wow, we're switching off on Maelstrom. Interesting. I've had this before, but I know it's a lie. They say there's no biters, but yeah, I found them straight away. It's because it's such a huge planet.
Hello there.
It's just not good. Dobarano Vildak, how you going? Oh man, this planet's so huge. When have we got biters out here? Actually, no, we don't. Okay. So it's like localized after all. I thought they were actually way out here. Oh no, we do have them out here. Damn. Okay, it sucks. Doesn't take forever to wipe them out then. Like, absolutely forever. Wow. So they actually are everywhere. Wow. How big is this planet? Like, what's in the news today, Veldak? What's the top news article? There you go, that's Edge of the Planet. Oh my god, look how far out it is. Crazy. The weird thing about this thing when it shuts it off, it doesn't actually jump you back to the glaive. So you have to like manually go to the glaive. And then you gotta go find it. Reorder glaive. It's so stupid. We stayed for 3 hours. One coworker didn't come to our meeting. So I just went home. It turns out, Veldak, that this whole base of mine is won't work with bots at all. It's been nerfed too badly to function. So I have to rebuild this whole base, like, from ground up with belts. I don't know how to do it. It's a nightmare. It's my own little nightmare. Reforms in Argentina continue with new president. Yeah, I have hopes for Argentina being great again. I'm a believer that they always were a good country. It's just they you know, got the wrong leaders for a long time. That's what kind of happens. I don't think we need all these other ones. What's the construction rate of this? This is 32nd and the belt is, oh, I guess it's about, I can get rid of these ones, I think. Turkey ratified Sweden to go NATO. No club, eh? Go join the fancy club. Would Veldate join NATO? Better choice. The Grand Duchy of Veldak. Would that be suitable? I think we can use the belt actually. I can just belt it off. Yeah, it's probably not a big deal. We're just gonna move the rocket to being up there to be down here. We are part of NATO since 1997. Oh yeah? Proud supporters. King NATO. Oh, we're no beacon. There we go, got used to the wood. It's been glorious. The wood barons are. It overlaps. Awkward. That's fine. Oh, that's gonna overlap, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully this kind of makes some chips. Now I could use the chips for this factory here to make modules. This all needs green chips. I actually look at this here and it says 197 a second, which I don't have. This is making 103. It's not that bad. It's usually half the rate I need, but I'm not supplying the wood it needs. It needs 180 wood a second. I'm not giving it that. So I could do a proper chip factory here that makes chips. I almost feel like redesign these modules, the module factory from scratch. This was a bot-based module factory, which was real lazy, but it worked. But I think I have to make it from scratch. HP sucks. They have protection and printers preventing third-party cartridges. They even dared to announce bug bounty program. I suspect, like, you think about like printers, right? That's like it's basically a commodity that they've moted. Now, I suspect the same thing that could roll out for AI, because AI is the commodity. People don't think it is, but it is. It's a race to bottom commodity. And so once it's saturated, like, you can't make any money off it. So you have to create an artificial moat to limit access. And I think that's the next step of AI. Once they're creating moats for no reason. I mean, I've seen so many like artificial moats for AI in the last year, where like someone like takes a model and they make it like, oh, you got to pay to access this model, but then the technology improves and the model's useless. So everyone keeps trying to moat constantly, but there's no moat in the high tech environment. Everything just gets, you know, cheaper and cheaper to make. So. Okay, so the common factor of these is green chips and electronic circuits. I could do a factory just doing those two. And it's glass, copper wire, and solid fuel. And then I can make a factory making these without things. But I don't think I can put it here. I mean, it might be able to fit here, but I suspect it won't. I suspect I have to make a whole brand new factory to make chips. And this thing's alright right now. It's just filling up these with copper wires, but I think I need this rocket. And I need a better version of it too, not that one. This green chip rocket, I need a good version of this. There's 23k chips in orbit, but I need to belt feed these, not bot feed these. And I think that's just a one signal. I think I got the same thing over here. It's a one signal, yeah. And I've got, I'm doing 20k. So I got no wood, which is the main problem with this one. But the build is actually legit, so I can literally just copy this whole thing. And it will function. It's not the ideal setup, but that would be good if it goes there. Let's go get rid of this pole. There we go. Easy. Nice little cut and paste job. That, my friends, my pretend friend animals, shall make another green chip rocket with wood. No, we've got plenty of wood. And I think all these woods... Oh, that side doesn't actually belt over. I gotta change that. This side's gonna belt into this side here. I should know the flow rate of this either. I should probably check it out. It's been a long time since it's been sitting here. It's 16 seconds. That's literally just a yellow belt. That's just really sad. I think I should just do a better build of this. So over here I've got the Prod 8 version of these. And they're actually amazing. There's a flower factory. I think they're pretty good. Not gonna lie. Flower factories. Pretty good. Yeah, okay, so I could just copy this thing here like this. I don't know whether I can... And what's the wood need? It needs fertilizer and water and one other item. Was that sand? I believe it's sand. Yeah. And I think I bought the sand in right now because it's such a slow process. But again, the sand probably should be not botted in, but printed via stone. Those bots here, what are they doing? They're making a lot of speed modules. I mean, that's okay, but it's only because this thing started working again. The stone plate factory. Yeah, it's really hard to break this down actually. It's actually Even getting my head around it's quite difficult. I'd have to like start building like grid factories out of the WAPs. And once I got enough to replace, I plonk them back in. I want to keep like this sort of core function though. It's like this sphere would have to be all deleted. I think the wood's like kind of like, you know, I think the wood is definitely up for improvement. These are already on the improved recipe, but they don't have the production modules that I believe they can have these days. Is that a grid there? It seems weird, all these things doing here. They don't belong. Some random, that's basically a grid. Let's put one of these in, let's just test it out. I might go grab, this build. I think it's a good build. Just for the layout. Don't know whether it's fully functional good, but... That bot usage is insane. It does fit in the grid though, which is why I like it. So something like that. And we build to the left and then it'll be green chips over there. I guess that worked for now. Can do modules, right? I don't remember. Oh, you can't productivity them. I thought you could. Damn, okay, so that ruins that whole theory. I assume you can productivity them because the flowers can be productivityed. Oh, that sucks. If only that fertilized bloom was actually useful for something else. Okay, so we're stuck with this shitty fast module. That's still 8 times the speed than it was, so this is actually a decent amount of wood, but that's 213 a second wood. And this thing eats 103, so there's like 2 green chip factories. Not the worst problem. What was that consumption rate? It's basically nothing. I put modules in these, like... I'm not sure it's worth it, but maybe. I can't see the module here. I'll put a greenhouse. Go speed 6. In theory, it should be a decent amount of speed, but 100% per pop. And the top one's only 400%, so it's half the speed of a speed 9 and speed 6. Wow, it's 17,000 stone to make one. That's quite a lot. 2.3k to make a 6. Huge difference. Wow, 631,000 heavy oil. 10,000 plates? Iridium plates? That's 2.4k. That's madness. Alright, so it says 10.1 versus 8, so... Is that worth it? I don't know. I think not. I think speed 3s in here would be better. I think speed 6 is kind of like a luxury. Speed 3s aren't the worst option. What the fuel? What are the water rate? 1100 per second, so I actually need one pump for the whole lot. Currently, but I haven't put the extra modules in. I'm gonna boost the numbers up. We're at rookie numbers. Until I get rookie numbers. Hey Velda, where's Seaford tonight? I thought he normally streams on Wednesday. You might know what he's got on. Oh, we got no module here. We're out of range on the one tile off. Funny. This wood actually, we actually used all the wood up, surprisingly. I should probably always prioritize up at left though. But we should look in this other wood factory. CIA is recruiting Russians. Oh yeah. Sounds like Russians recruiting CIA. Russians are smarter, eh? Like they got that logical brain. The yearly campaign, is it? Okay. This is working? What's going on? Oh yeah. I can probably people that actually. And that would actually technically make the speed of this. Oh, this one tile. That'd make that move better. I should fill these things full up either, but I guess we need 50k, so. Looks like it's working. People unhappy inside. Some still want to change Russia for better. I reckon the world does not understand Russia. Like, Russia's like is a land power, and it's not a trading power or a sea power. It's always been a land power. It was colonized by Scandinavians who were a sea power. So that's the interesting thing. And they spent a long time. The Russian princes were conquered by the Mongols. They spent all this time, like hundreds of years, being vassals to the Golden Horde. Like 200 years before they decided to finally get their shit together and start, you know, conquering all the Mongol territories back, and then growing Russia. I reckon Russia's basically like a reverse takeover of Mongolia. Because Mongols, like, they took all that territory, and then Russia over 300 years afterwards started taking all the back for the next 300 years. But they went further than the Mongols went, because they went all the way to the all the way to Alaska. The long trek. Looks like we don't have enough wood, and it doesn't look like it's flowing. Yeah. Might as well get this going. I think the flow rate for this is not a big deal. I reckon it's 1227, which is just over one pipe. Actually, it's 1250. Now the 15 sand a second is actually not a big deal. But I shouldn't bot it, I should input it with these belts. Now these belts are too fast. They're purple, they need to be yellow. So let's make them yellow. Even red's very fine. Even the inserters actually. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Can make it old. Make it low tech. I'm gonna do it quicker than this. Probably this way, but I think the output's also on the green belt is a bit OP. So when output's on one side, oh maybe not actually. I reckon 60 per second. So when I do this, it is the green belt, isn't it? So output rate is actually correct. This input rate is much less. Why isn't it downgrading? Yeah. Actually, we've got two inputs there. We actually don't need two. There's only, I think, half a bell on each of these will be fine. We get rid of these ones. And then we can just output all this on the belts. Now I probably need to add those inserters back. I think these reds are too slow. It's a bit sad, but we get a nice little wooden factory. It'll be glorious. Get rid of this. What's that? I don't need that. Oh, shit, no I don't. That's somewhere else. What's that for? Must be for something. That's, actually no it's not. Why is there something in it though? That's the tricky bit. There's actually something inside that belt. It's strange. There we go, a little bit tidier. I forget a functional wood factory. Like TV show 24 in my head for some reason. I used to watch that like 20 years ago. Actually 23 years ago now, shit. It's a long time. Oh yeah, these recipes changed too. Oh no, they're still the same. Where's the nearest water from this? That's the hard thing, there's a lake here. There's a lake here. I think this lake over here is probably best for this, Oh, there's a lake in here as well. Hey, stormy clouds. Yeah, this is a really old base as well. This save game started 4 years ago, so a normal playthrough you'd finish it and then not come back to it. But this one's like, I keep up to date with the changes to the mod. So I just kind of see what's been broken and see what we need to fix. A whole bunch of recipes that, like, you know, this thing here used to be a matter plant from wood, but that doesn't work anymore. So I just left the buildings there, and then like you end up with like builds that don't do anything. Like this happens. And down here I've actually got new builds which actually work a bit better. This is the old build, and it's new build, but it's like they changed the recipe that much that this build became that build. The same output. So I'll rip all this up at some point. So things like that. But yeah, the whole idea of this build was hub and spoke. I'm not sure if you know about hub and spoke, but it's a logistical optimization thing. Most airlines do it. So you have like a hub airport, and you go out to like your local small airports from that hub. They try to do the same thing with like moving goods, like moving goodies around. The same sort of theory. And thanks for the follows, Stormy Clouds. So I got lots of rockets. These are like the spokes. I try to build the rockets near the resource production so they don't have to deliver so far. But the thing about this mod that's really good is there's planets. Like this is orbit, right? And like this is a graveyard of old spaceships of mine. Like most of these don't do anything. They just sit around and take up space. But yeah. I like this one. This is I call this the easiest potato. And it looked like a dog in the end. Originally it was a flying potato, but it actually did fly. That's running out of power. But the actual ships that do stuff are up here. But like these ships go out, and then when they get back, they put up the drop rockets, and these rockets drop down to the ground, which works out quite well. And you got all these other locations, all these planets. The blown flame shield, that's the shields to the spaceship. I think we mean this. These are like, you use these for protect you from asteroids and stuff when you're flying in space. So this is a spaceship that's become a it's like a permanent spaceship. It's landed here and it's gonna stay here. And we're just core mining this planet. So I got this little, there's like it's called an Arcolink, and it teleports items from here back to my home planet. All the stuff going through these belts here just goes woof, and shows up on Nautilus. Shows up down in here somewhere. Where is it? This is the, see here, this is where it comes back through here. Yeah, so space exploration mod, you can about 10% into the game, you launch your first rocket to build your space platform. So you start building in space, and by about probably 150 hours, you build a spaceship. So when you first get spaceships, they're real small. You have to put like, you know, power plants on them and stuff. So this is like a starter spaceship, like this thing. You know, like a nuclear reactor, a bunch of liquid rocket, some normal little engines. But you have to do some logic on the console normally for like don't go too fast, otherwise these turrets won't work so well. I think I can sense the test site. Oh, what about Steam here? You do. I'll just show you what I mean. So this is the Cuckoo V1. Where is it? This is it here. This is what it's like when the first spaceships go like this. If they, there's a spaceship and shoots all the asteroids in front of it. It's pretty neat. And they have like little angular paths they float you, the rocks. Of course, you run out of ammo, of course you you're a bit dead, but because I've got so much technology, I do like 14 plus 257 physical damage, so I think I'm safe from the rocks. Yeah, the idea of like the spaceships is a good logistical problem. No, I've got ships staying on planets. I'm here, Karen. This is me. So you saw that. I'm actually standing on this planet doing nothing. Like, you can play the whole game in satellite mode once you get satellites. You don't need to be at where you are to build. So normally you'd play the game like this, and like, I can't build further than this. It's like, this is all you can do, right? You just... this is your life in Factorio. Just doing your little thing. But you push U in this mode, I can go anywhere that I've got buildings. So I go to Goib New, and I can rotate the buildings. But yeah, the Arandel that made this mod is they're amazing. Most mod makers add no new systems; they just add like new recipes. But Arandel in this mod has added all these systems, like totally different way of playing the game. So it's more like a DLC mod rather than a mod. If that makes sense. Which is what makes it so good. Not enough coal. Interesting. But you still got the normal stuff. Like this is like my normal 2x2 nuclear reactor from vanilla. I just dump it into the game, and it's fine. But then this is an energy beam power plant. You beam power from the sun into this collector here, and then you get, it's basically a nuclear power plant, but there's no fuel cells, there's just energy beams. And you have better power plant turbines here. These things are a monster. Yeah, some worlds are definitely a lot different. So you see here, it's all volcanic plains. So it's a lot more rocks. You have like waterless worlds, which are real difficult. Like this one here is whole planet is like volcanic. There's no water here, so you have to bring water. You can't do the recipes without the water, right? So you got to bring the water. So I bring water ice to the planet. Originally, you bring water barrels, but you bring water ice, and you just melt that into water. But yes, if that was nest, that would be nasty. But no, there are planets that are nesty like that too. So I'll show you a nesty planet. Wow. But I was filtered by threat. You see these ones here, like this one, 100% threat. I've got a real small one, just so I can show you. There's a 100% threat random planet, or moon, I think. You see you got big patches of maxed out biters. Just loitering around. And if I leave this thing going, they'll fill in the gaps as well. But these are just like initial spawns when you finally, or initially look at a planet. But that's like a 100% threat planet. This will become all red as they have more babies. But you can just trim the world with delete surface, and you don't have to look at it again. But yeah, it's a great mod. Yeah, so these are all 0% ones. Like I've removed all the biters from Navis. I used energy beams and got rid of them all. So once you can actually confirm extinction, and then you get no biters can spawn on your planet. So most of my planets are 0% worlds. I've got rid of them. This one here, it says plague world, but then there's biters here, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I plagued this world. So there shouldn't be allowed to be any biters here. This is like a late game secret puzzle, but there shouldn't be any biters here, so I don't know how that's possible. You get like this thing called a plague rocket later on. It says 0% threat too. And it says no hostile threat detected. That's so weird. I delete surface. I'll view it again. Maybe it's just a bug. Yeah, it seems to be empty now. Pun intended. Yeah. Yeah, I plague world these planets, so you shouldn't be able to have any biters there. I do have planets like with low threat, but I think I've kind of cleaned out most of my planets. And you have these pyramids as well with like secrets. There's like a late game puzzle for that. I would like to. There's more encouragement though for exploration, but I think the new 0.7 version of this will make that more of a thing. Yeah, I think I plagued most of the worlds that were problematic.
Hello there.
Hey, Wes, how you going? There's just heaps of worlds of biters still. Stretch. It sounds like a good idea. Maybe get some water ice. Can I get some ice? Try and move my base away from bots. It's going to take me a long time. I have to refactor my whole base. This is my first step, is decentralizing all this. I reckon I can make another copy of this thing. Be fine. What's up, Wes? What's your story? Who would participate in that insanity? Well, it turns out when I switch my factory back on, which I can do now, I start getting destruction of items because I have like 24,000 bots and Navis orbit that fly around, and that's too much at once. So they start destroying things. So yeah, I'm trying to migrate away from that. If that's possible, I don't know. But I'm trying to. I really like bots though. I think the nerf is a bit much. But you know, I got no control over that. This is a bit rude to me. Factorio is one of the best optimized games I've played. Yeah, the devs try to get rid of O to N problems and make them like, you know, more linear. So resource cost for your game doesn't destroy game. It's very efficient. I mean, most games don't even clean the memory, so you have endless memory leaks. And so no matter how good your computer is, it'll get slow after like an 8-hour session. Because it's just lost all the memory to memory leaks. It's so unoptimized. I need this other one. I should put it between. That's fine, we'll just do this. I think it's going too slow. It says it can do it to 103, but if I'm doing 45, so it's a quarter. I think one's enough. But that's a bit awkward, eh? It's probably fine though. It's fine and dandy. That'll do. So even that's a big improvement. We have rockets just setting up green chips. So I'm not using green chips in orbit. Because we're using a steel. Wonder where that's from. Who's using a steel? Oh, it's a requester chest here and that goes in a belt, I see. Can't do much about that. This all low tech original build. I'm not going to destroy that as much as I'd like to. We got a lot of things to destroy though. So let's get this wood going. I was going to, but I got distracted. What we need to do is pump some water in from over this way. Yeah, probably go that way. It's fine. That'll do. That should what we do is do sand and fertilizer. Now I can have a fertilizer factory. I don't think I can though. Problem with the new fertilizer recipe is it requires a space elevator train to bring this thing down and those two back up. And there's no barrels for nutrient gel, and I was quite surprised by that. I got hiccups. I really thought I better nutrient gel barrel. We can't. And you can't make it on the ground either. There's nothing I can do about it. So we have to use pipes. So I could pipe this nutrient gel from here all the way over and up into here and make more fertilizer, or we just live with the fact we're gonna bot the fertilizer. It's only 3 a second, so I think I need a cutoff. If it's less than 10 a second, that's probably fine to bot. Or something like that. I don't know. Veldy Poo and Wheezy Poo, the dynamic duo. Once upon a time in Wesland. The Wild West of Wes. I think we need another one of these though. Actually, that's the wrong build. This was the actual build, wasn't it? Did I printed that too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We don't need that. You forget these things. There's a little matter factory. We can move that. We're gonna move it out one tile. I think it's gonna work though. Yeah, could go up there though. Like that. The reason I think is I need to get the sand factory. And that's gonna work like that. Okay. That's the belt there, which is the wrong side. Maybe I should have rotated that. It hasn't started yet, so I can technically just rotate it. I think that's the way to do it. Oh, maybe not. Actually, we're on left hand side. It's just the belts. We come out there. That. It's that one there. It's gonna feed right. I think we're alright though. Shouldn't be too bad. Our 10 online webinar in 20 minutes. Topic: generative AI and Duet AI and Google Cloud. Man, you're so cutting edge, Feldo. I really like to do this learn business use for AI. It's so amazing. So what's actual sand usage? 15. Literally one red belt would do. We can split it multiple times. No, it doesn't work. The real issue with bots is huge power drain. Well, the bots destroy my base. They blow up in SpaceX, so no way of stopping them blowing my base up. That'd be good. Yeah, it's not fun them blowing my base up. That's for sure. Let's pop, 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 pop. Pop a lot. There we go, that's the one side. Real issue or skill issue? Well, I've got a real issue. I mean, Veldex and where's the process a skill issue though? Oh, it didn't mirror. What's that? It's not a wood factory. I guess I need maybe it's one requester. Only 3 a second for the whole thing. But I think it's pretty easy, safe to say, just to do one of these. Sketchy. Of course, Wes. Of course it's squishy, okay. Oh, I should have known. Should have known you'd resort to skill issuing me. You escape the wrath of skill issue. Oh, why is it getting the sand? I thought I fixed it. That's why issue was in quotes. Oh. Fill in lingo. Been out lingoed. Hey, look at that, we got the first wood now. Let's see, have a look. Looks okay on the inserters. Now we're gonna create a little factory. So this is making 245 a second. It's actually a lot of wood. These belts are way too slow to move that much wood. Oh, 6 4s are 240, so actually it's about right. Interesting. And this eats 103. I need 3 of these. I'm gonna get a skinnier one. 4 would be better actually, even we don't have enough for 4. Something like there. That. Actually, no, it is 4, isn't it? Well, that says 103 though, and I'm giving it 60. I mean, 4 makes it sense from the fact of like... Ah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? You need like 2 on each. It's kind of an annoying amounts. I guess you can blue it. The old bluesy. That's 45 and 60, so that's 105. That's not getting anything right now because it's the wrong speed, but... What that one? Another splitter, no? Yeah. I need green and blue on each. So... something like that, that's pretty fine. And the last one. Could be quite close, doesn't really matter. Let's go miss and bring it down. I think it'll add up. Hey, I thought I copied that. Oh. I'm just gonna get, what's the flow on these? These are 180 2nd. These do, 10 a second? Come on. So sad. Okay, we need a special module for that. It's too far away. Where's a little 10 stacker? Maybe one down here. Maybe. Maybe maybe I misremembered. I thought we had a mini module down there. We've got one up here. There's one. Let's not use them as much. But yeah, each of these needs... We just need the whole thing if we actually had that wood flow rate. We don't, so... I think it's okay. That mirrors up nice. There we go. Now we need one of these. Two of those. We've still got bots coming in, it's just the more compressed bots. This factory is more dedicated to just making what we need. Oh, why is it not printing meta? What's going on? Oh, we haven't put meta. Gotta hook it up. We need meta pipes. What's the nearest meta pipe anyway? It's in the meta. They're bringing it from the south. Here it is. Really? One off. Man, my mouse clicking is terrible. Just why I don't play like games that require accuracy of mouse. Jeez. I think it's my desktop setup. It's not so great. Oh, we don't need to fill this whole thing up. That'll do. That's really more than enough. We don't need much wood and stone. It's only 15 a second, and this thing makes heaps. This is like 87, so. It is fine. So, is this on? What's going on? We ran out of space? What? Why are you gonna express loaders? What's happened? We got no blue loaders. What? What's gone wrong? Oh, the recipe's completely changed since I last built them. Okay, so we just ran out of buffer of these and we just didn't know it's changed so much. Okay, let's just remove this over here. Because it seems like it's a very different recipe. Cool. That should fix that up. Obviously this request is all wrong. That's right, we'll just load it right. Well, that's how long between saves. I think they updated this in 2022. But I've not used that many loaders that I actually used the buffer up. And the buffer was Only 50. That's crazy. Because you wouldn't know of things like this thing here. Is this changed too? Yes. Oh my god. What this one? Is this one changed? Yes. Oh wow. So they're all changed. I didn't know. You don't know when you like click inside a building and there's like there's nothing there. Huh. It's quite funny in its own way. Is that right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, what about that? We got that. Oh, here's some gears. Don't have any buffer, do I? This is wrong too. What about this one? That's also wrong. What the fuck? I swear that was already on heavy bearings. What? That's so weird. I swear I changed that one. Oh, that's weird. How do I have 70 left over then? That's because I don't lose many. Anyway, we fixed that. So there's a few things in them all. There's things you just don't know, you know? You just don't know you've run out. Oh, that changed too? Or we've got some logic here that says you don't make any more. This thing here making speed 2s doesn't work. It's just added a small electric motor. They actually made 0. Must delete that. That's just old. I didn't even look at this thing because you just kind of assume your mall keeps building, but of course it doesn't. Is that right? Right. I assume so. Flooded, so. Making delivery cannons. These like random request chests to leave behind as well. I obviously ripped shit up a long time ago. Just oh, this thing here is like nice and tidy. I think it's all good. In good space too. Okay, that's looking better. Happy with that. How's the bots? 2600 news. See, even though I'm trying to reduce the bots, I know that glass moving around, it's still a lot. Are we making stuff here? Like, we got this wood. Oh yeah, got the green chips. And 303 a second, so that is a purple belt. We do a purple and a where's still purple? It'll be fine. Let me just do this sort of buffering. That should be okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just do some splits. So the only bot usage for this whole build is like real small things like the copper ingots and fertilizer. Everything else is non-bot, which is I also got this thing, the matter requester, but that's really minimal. What's wood? I don't know if it's balanced correctly. I think it should be mostly balanced. I think we didn't quite get that. Copper wire, it's a bit slow. I think that's why we had 4 of them. It does want 180 a second. It needs to be 45. 180 is 4 of them, so. It's only 80 though versus. I actually need 60. So that's okay. I could do 1 requester chest for these copper ingots, but. In theory, it should balance out if it's done correctly. I think I'm seeing the wood on the south side is, and the north side's not unloading correctly. I think we're supposed to have more flow rate. So one side does 61, which is a green belt, which is fine. So it should fully eat it. Can't tell if both sides are going, I assume so. I don't know so though. The fact I split these 2 middle ones though, maybe is a problem. These need 540 wood a second, and I've got 245. I totally got it wrong, didn't I? Huh. I was looking at the green number. I thought that's what I needed, but it's actually the wrong one. It's this one here. So you can only have 2 of these machines. Is what I can actually support, not 3. Which is a bit dumb, I didn't realise, so I probably should just get rid of this bottom one. Don't need extra belts and stuff for it. So that's only 120 wood of 2 of them. $360 versus 245. So that's better though. Less effort. I've got 2 of them. Get rid of this. Oh, it's not wired in. Whoops. Supposed to wire it up. There we go. I think orbit's got plenty. So we haven't used anything in orbit. So good use of bots there. And now we've got the all this wood sitting around doing nothing. I'm gonna put this in between. It's a bit unorganized. Move this down. Bit more symmetry. Need more symmetry. This thing here is like, I don't really technically need any, like, all three of these belts could actually go to one. And it's still not fill it all up. But what I find weird though is that this flow rate here isn't able to unload it all. It should be empty if it's eating it all. But it's not. So something's... So it needs 180. So it should eat 100% of this belt all the time, but this never seems to unload. I think it's because of the half belt problem. But it should work when it merges, I would think. I guess like half, it's like all of it's on half belt, but then it goes full belt, so... Where's my... This is a bit sad, I think maybe 40 of this. We're still gonna need bots for these sort of things, but at least we're not botting sand or stone, or wood, or copper plates. I mean, we were moving copper plates. Ingots is okay. This is a much better build for green chips. So it's actually really efficient. I even need a copper ingot maker here as well. That'd be better. Possibly filling up extra into there. We're gonna fill this whole thing up. I actually need green chips for this stuff as well. I don't figure out how to factor that in yet. I think the main problem for me was the glass. Might have been a new build for prod modules. Just prod 1. I don't know what the current rate is. What's this SP on this? 5.33. That what I do? Prod 1. There we go. So that's, I reckon it's 23 events. No, oh, why is the beacon not gone down? That was part of my defaults. I did that. Why is it not putting it down? Why did the beacon thing disappear? That was set to speed 6. Weird. I remember seeing that. There we go, that's much better. So, it's only 4 machines making glass. But 2 machines making prod 1s. Is it exactly one machine of that? It is. Okay, it's quite good ratios. But the thing is I need builds of all this stuff too. I mean their glass is just a monster glass, so... I don't really need that build, but... What about the lithium chloride, I think? Need 5 of these buildings doing that. I guess I make lithium chloride too. Do I drill down? I think I do. Yeah, like 79 mineral water a second just for the prod modules. That's crazy. It's only 0.16 machines, but... I mean, the ingredients aren't that bad, but you start like scaling it down, it's not so great. I won't worry about the gas. I think Pyrofax is fine too. What are the quartz? little bit of sand. We done that. I mean, we could look at the stone, the sand thing. 21.7, that's just one meta plant. That's fine. Actually, Pyroflux is the main thing here. Yeah. Break it down to sand is better. First needs Pyroflux. This one? Still saying it needs the ingots. I guess it's right. So that and that is fine. These all piped in. The imports is that. And then I guess ingots of that instead of however it currently is. We're not doing plates, it's actually going to be ingots. So it's just one machine. Doing 4 ingots a second. So that's the input rate. So 4 ingots a second becomes 137 copper cables a second. That's a massive improvement. That's the build I need, so we're going to build all this. But this build is not even going good. It's like, yeah. Kind of filled up these chests and then it stopped. So it could be going towards this. I don't know what the flow rate. What's the actual construction of this? 245 a second. What do I need? 137. So it's like half of that factory go towards prod modules and half towards the rocket. Also, these other builds also use green chips at the same rate, I believe. All three of them need the green chips. I'm just doing that there right now. I need some ice water. What do you reckon, guys? Should I get the ice water? I think so. We'll just go watch the ship or something. Have any ships flying around? I don't even know I do anymore. Watch this one. The junker. BRB. Looks like my ship ran out of... Oh yeah, these ships don't dock the same as well. Haven't changed that yet. You actually don't need to send them here anymore. To Finestra I can slingshot them, but I haven't redesigned the ships. But that's like a low priority fix. Nothing actually goes on here. Just a slingshot. Oh, is it my building ship? Maybe that's where it was. No, it doesn't really feel like a building ship. Maybe I never had a building ship in this playthrough. I always just carried it in my pocket. Maybe. I have to remember these things. This thing seems to be pretty... Hey, what's going on? Why has it got... No... What? Got non-cores in here. Hey? Oh. Oh, whoops. This is supposed to be filtered by pink stuff. So far the webinar is boring. Oh yeah. Expertus. Dominus. Maybe it was working the whole time, but I just disabled it. That's kind of funny. So it's actually flooded on the cores. I didn't realize. Huh. I think it's coal flooded actually. I think I deal with the coal. Not that it really matters, this thing doesn't really matter anymore, but I like the idea, I like the concept of this. I was trying to get this going as a way of doing coal mining, bit lazier. Webinar is good and well prepared, but I already know this info. Oh. Hey Veldic, I came across animal pose yesterday. So normal pose is this for humans, but they got animal pose as well. So we can make furries. We can make actual furries with AI. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's what we want, right? The furry apocalypse, is that the one? Alright, this is fixed, sort of. That's good. Is he draining it out? Okay. I don't know if it's got that much pink fluids left. Hold up. Oh, they're fine still, actually. I thought they would have run out. They heat spare. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do these top two. The same machines. Alright, so we start the path of making a green chip factory. Now I guess the same factory, if I get a nice blueprint, I can use to make different modules. So I can do, I think half of this is a module factory, but I need 3 of them. So I need, it doesn't really balance out very well. Otherwise we can go to 1 more of these. But it's 2 to 1, not 3 to 1. They changed the ratio. But I think this build So this one makes 2 per second from 4. This makes 2.6 per second from 5.3. That's 5.3. So this is actually balanced here. This one here's not balanced. We need 4, but we only make 2.6. Interesting. So really we need one more. Well, not really one more of those, is it? No, I don't think so. Ratios are weird. How does 2.6 become 4? Is that 1.5? Why do I need 1.5 as many times to go to 2 to 1? I don't get that. Huh? Huh? That one there makes sense. That there actually maths out to 0, as it should. But 2 of these should actually make 1 of these. But it doesn't. The ratio is different. Has the recipe changed crafting speed? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what prod modules are. Okay, it goes 15 seconds to 20 seconds. 24 seconds, 32 seconds, 32, 32, 32. Oh, that's weird. So it's actually crafting time change from 15 to 20. Mucks it up. I guess I based it on 2 a second on prod 3s. It's probably fine. Two slash s. Why is it always down there? Where's on the? So where's in the minutes, not seconds? Yeah. Weird, eh? So you need 3 of these buildings. And then technically need 2 of those. But not really. And then 1 of those. Okay. So we currently got 1 of these and 2 of those. So I need 1 more then, 1 more then. And that actually make sense. There must be a shit ton of green shots for this. $275 wood a second. That's obscene. Christ almighty. I mean, the sand's okay. But then you gotta get the other stuff, all this other recipe. That was just the green chips. You got red chips. Does that break it down for you, or do I have to click into it? I should have to click into it again, should I? I do? Huh. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Okay, we're just gonna pretend we didn't do any of this. The best way of doing these designs is you do like per tier. So if you do the whole thing, not even nightmare. You drill down to the prod 2s. And the prod 1s. The main thing is to make sure you break down the sand though. Actually, the wood a second's fine. Why is that 0? Oh, we already done that one. copper plates, quartz. That's more sand here, isn't it? Is it giving both of them? I think it does both. Yeah. No module though. Okay, so we're at 190 sand a second. Huh. That's pretty heavy on sand. And this one's not even the full build, is it? It was just that stuff. Oh, not the wood. We click that as well? Oh, I guess not. How about the green chips? Do I click that? I shouldn't have to. Such a long build, eh? Did I click on that one? I did. You preferred module is not compatible with this machine. Oh, that's fine. Do 210 sand, 275 wood. What's the last tier? We have chromium cable as well. We clicked on red chips, haven't I? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm not gonna worry about crush. Actually, we don't care about making enriched. We don't care about that. That build's not needed. Chromium plate is needed, though. Where's sulfur? Do I care about sulfur breakdown? Not really. Iron plate can be ingots, though. There we go. So 217 sand a second. And 435 wood a second. Wow, that's a lot of wood. So my current factory does, I think, 250 wood, so it's like two of those greenhouse factories for this build. I think for the stone, 217 is just over one matter plant, I believe. This is actually it's almost 3 of these. It feels like it's slower than it should be, but no, it's about right. It's because of max power savings on it. That's all, not max speed. It's still 87 a second. It's way more than I need. I need 15, yeah. So. And obviously this is it's all happy. I guess we could use this for the chips, but we need a little more wood. 435, and this makes 245. So it's 2 of these blocks. The modules. There's only one module though. There's only prod modules to tier 3. And you got these other two. So technically I actually need 6 of these blocks making wood to get enough chips for this. Which is not bad, not a bad thing. I think they all need blue and red the same, right? There's these batteries, which is more iron and copper. This monitor motors, there's a new recipe for that as well. That's more efficient. The rare metal version. You get 2. You save on copper in the process. The iron doesn't seem to save though. Iron's is double, which is fine. But instead of 12 copper cables, it's 5. So you're replacing 7 copper cables for 2 rare metals. That's fine.
Bruh.
Hey Damon. We're gonna shut these ones off too, because these are old. And they're still requesting stone. Actually, why are we getting stone? Where's the stone coming from? Where's it going? What's over here? Ah, we request sand for this vulcanite to make all this pyroflux stuff. Interesting. We've still got a shit crusher here. Wow, okay, we've got to get rid of this. We'll put the proper one. But we should be a meta plant. We can put a meta plant over here, but I think this build actually makes stone. Let's have a look. We make 20 stone a second. It reckons. I don't know if that's true. Does that include this building? No, it's each stone, so this makes 2.3 sand a second. That's the same. All this here makes all the stone 6.3. This makes another 5.3 stone. These make another 7 stone. This eats some sand. Happy refactory? Yeah. My factory has to be demolished slowly and replaced because I can't use the bots. The bots kill my factory when it runs, so I'm trying to belt a lot more things and do a lot of migration I never did. When I previously updated my save games, I just slapped down robot buildings, you know, cut and paste, request out and output, and it's caused this situation now where they've made the bots 3 times worse, and so my bots can't keep up, and they kill my factory by crashing over and over into the ground. Quite surprised so much is still running though. I've kind of shut down things. I actually don't know what they're making. They seem to keep making stuff though. I guess I'm making antimatter? Orbit? Maybe? Very slowly? I probably need more belts going to this sand train. I need a train to go to that. I need like a loop train around my base. Pick up sand. Look at this stuff here. This is stone and sand in the lake. A bit of a graveyard, but That's right. Got no coverage. Oh, we're building up a methane. Interesting. Am I not exporting it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I've got a thing on. Ah, I've got a lot. I've actually got more methane than I thought. I got 1,000 methane barrels, so it's filling up. Huh. What's that laugh on those comedy videos? That's not a very funny laugh. I can't really do it. It's like a seal. But not really. Oh, looks like we've actually run out of the spice. My rocket for spice must have run out for orbit. Well, no, it seems okay. This is nice. There's nothing spare, that's all. Oh, we found another broken one. This is gonna be ripped up. That is obsolete. And so is that one. What are these ones? How are these things getting fuel? Oh, they're getting from that one up there. Oh, I found a whole bunch of rockets to upgrade. Cool. I'm gonna put this thing down. Spice must flow? Yes, and their movie's out soon too, which should be good. I haven't go to the movies. I haven't been to the movies in years. Usually go with like a girlfriend or something, you know, it's like a partner. But you know, you kind of need one of them first. I could go myself. I think there's one theatre left where I live. And that'll work. Oh, it's already got speed, doesn't need it. Could have about fuel all of them. We don't need lots of these buildings. Get rid of that one. And pipe between them will be fine. Here we go. So replaced 3 buildings of 1, so I went from 9 prod 8s in use to 4. Yeah, we should get better at that. Should be better at Oh, we've not got much of this acid either. Run out of things are running out. Curious thing is that the glass fix went on good. The glass and the lithium chloride was a good fix. This is actually a really good build, this one. This is real tidy for me. Got a few like loose ends up here with these pipes, but this is solid. Duet AI for Google Workspace. $2 per month. You know, it'd be interesting is seeing your bot to every meeting in the company, and then saying, "Hey bot, tell me about everything in the company that I'm interested in." You know, you just attend every meeting. You don't even just attend the ones you're invited to. You just join every meeting. Yeah, I'm just doing team meetings, mate. I'm doing every meeting. You turn up to. You go to like 60 meetings a week. And your manager's like, Faraday, I'd like to ask about these all these meetings you're attending. How are you attending so many meetings at the same time? I mean, and then you the bot Like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you, manager. I'll go prepare a formal statement. You bot write up you a little summary of the last 60 meetings for you, and you're like, well, there you go. I'm not having 2 meetings at all. Well, that's the joke though, Veldak, is that you don't go to any meetings. The AI goes to all of them. Bit of a ha. What? Oh. Yeah, I think we gotta say methane. Yeah. We just have daily 30-minute status sync. Yeah, we do one of these. We do those like little morning yippee yaps. Not too bad. That's the old building still going. Oh, it's not connected up. Cool. What else can I improve today? I mean, I kind of started moving towards a woodless society, but now we're actually going more heavily on wood. I think this matter printing is working out really well though. I'd like to have it so it's not plugged on the side. It'd be nice if it was actually integrated in it though. Doesn't quite fit. I think I put the location of this wood chip factory a bit off the side. Could be more centralized. Could redo my science. This is a generic this is my anything rocket. It just sends up whatever's in orbit that's needed. But it's not very good at it though. Request only one of each, really? But for some reason, there's a stone in these rocket chests. They're not taking them out though. Weird. I wonder what my antimatter is. Oh, 8.6, that's a bit better. Numbers are going up. We're still not getting enough of these going. We need to get resource converter going. Even if it's ended up, I don't know how fast these are, they're real slow. You mouse over all that. It's like 6 a second on metals, which is just dog shit. Yeah, so you get like +1. What do you get each one? Not much, right? Like +13 a second each one. So sad. Considering the power cost of it. I mean, you could run your old factory on that, you make heaps of antimatter. That'd be pretty good. Really would love to rip up the space though. Oh, these cargo rocket sections, oh my god. So that's so much junk. But no blue, I turned off the significant datas because things weren't panning out so well for me. Oh wow, we made 6,000 Dead Space 4s from that, that's pretty good. I guess that's actually, no, 6,000 is like 1,500, isn't it? You take 6 in and you output 8. Right? Yeah, these computers are pretty good, but can't believe I have a Nacrium plate rocket, but I can see an ingots up here. This is really stupid. I should just unplate them in orbit. There's lots of things like that, like making like the sand up here is really stupid as well from stone. I mean, we shouldn't, like, the whole entire, all the stuff here should be refactored to space elevator. Actually, why not I can print it up here? Can that matter plant be printed up here? Does this work in orbit? Okay, the belts don't work, but the building does. So I can actually print matter up here to print stone. Well, there's not going to be, there's no productivity on the sand production. Maybe that's okay though. But I could just print it. Let's see if we have to get matter on board though. We've got matter over here. So yeah, I'm surprised the matter assembly goes up here actually. That's pretty good. Right, let's go and hook this up. I really want to jump through there, but we could just jump through here. Otherwise we can go east. Actually, east over there is better. I think the 7 tiles are quite good for getting shit out. Getting shit out. It's worth moving it. Is there any connect to that? I don't think there is. Cool. No, there's no belt rating here. We have to put deep space loader down. These are yellow belts. There we go. Better use of the extra matter. We've actually got lots of up here. I think printing stone is much better than seeing it up here. It's worse when it's equal to 10 currently, but that's fine. Oh, the meta thing. Do we actually bring this up? Very fine. Here we go, got the meta, so we just need to bring it down to here. Totally worth doing, but I can only do it for like high volume stuff. What's this chest here for? That's weird. Must have changed recipe or something. Get rid of this. We'll leave the sand there, but I don't think we need to keep it around. Cool. Got myself a metaplan orbit. The trend for this year will be multimodal AI using a mix of videos, images, audio and text output, another combination. Yeah, there's a lot of theming. I noticed AI is very good at theming. It's just like you take an existing video, do vid to vid. Oh, I didn't do that right. I always forget about the filter. It's really annoying. Yeah, getting the training stuff sounds great about it. Oh, we can't do that. Do these. I'll put the left. Oh, right. Is done. There we go. I should filter out that mistake I made. That's one recipe fix. Wow. That's really slow though. This is actually not crafting very fast. I should do one of these baddies. I have to abuse our company AI chatbot called Support Bot. Unleash the demons. You should try to make it so it pretends to be the CEO. The support bot pretends to talk like the CEO. I think that sand's a bit slow. I thought it was gonna be okay, but yeah, they must have nerfed it at some point because it used to actually be enough for the original factory. Definitely isn't now. There's 20 a second for that. The bot even gives few examples how to use it, like how do I submit support ticket? Oh, it does understand its own support, eh? Alright, I think I have to use a side loader. Or two loaders. It's no good. Whatever space pipe was like. Well, there's a 15 tile pipe. You're supposed to use this thing. This long straight pipe. That's how you're supposed to do pipes in space. Because it's only got 100 storage. Yeah, the underpipes are... Yeah, the dog shit. I mean, I can in the 2D space realm, I can understand why you would have them very short, so they can't go over these big buildings. But in the real world, you would just pipe under the big buildings in a space platform. You wouldn't pipe around. Like, you would never do this in a 2D. You'd never do this in a 3D environment. You'd literally pipe under the buildings. On the underside, you would not pipe on the surface unless you need to maintain it. Then you'd have, like, maybe you do it. But yeah, there should be like when you're gonna put it on this, there should be a pipe that's like under particle saturated length pipe, and it goes under here and then pops back up here. There's two holes. That's the sort of pipe you'd need. But this sort of ground pipe doesn't make no sense. Maybe they'll get some more functionality in future versions. Who knows? But we're 8.8 million. Apparently they nerfed the storage size of nuclear reactor fuel. Stack size is only 10 now or something. To 50. What if these are also 10? Because that'd be annoying. That was a weird ship we never finished making useful. The support bot even fails to accept any messages. It died. The AI has died, has rolled over and said, "Oh my god, Veldek's tormenting me again. Please leave me alone." I mean, look at this one. Yeah, this is my little necrotite haul. This one works quite well. It's exactly what 1,000.5. Oh, come on. It used to be under 1,000. They must have changed something. 1,000.5. Man, that's dog shit. How do I fix that? I mean, one of these chests removed would work, but ain't no space for that. Actually, what the hell is this? There's no logic on this. What? There's something been removed. It's to say there's no logic on this at all. Depressed personality bot. This is the computer addict. Come back. Come back to me. Actually, we got two computer addicts. Oh, that's the actual computer addicts ship I originally got. This is a new version. I think we delete this. Doesn't do anything. The container stress being 0.50. How is that possible? What's this one do? Nothing. Okay, let's get rid of that. Here we go. We're back under 1,000. The video wants me to make Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh yeah. I can't remember what Marvin does. Is he the one like the robot that says 42? The answer is the universe? Or was that something else? Oh, Maelstrom's running out of enemies again. Oh, fine. It's such a lie. Oh, so we went like all around the side here, but man, this thing's so dumb. Oh my god. Here we go, found some more. This game's stupid. Why can't I find these butters? Like, they're everywhere. Why do I have to find them for them? I must try to remove them slowly, you know? But I want to find the whole planet. Because that'd be annoying. Alright. Where are they all? They're so far away too. Oh my god. Jeez. But yeah, they're definitely around. We're never gonna get rid of them away. Like, these giant radius planets, you just can't remove the biters without play rockets. But I can't play rocket this planet because it's got Vita Melange. But it's not core Vita Melange, so maybe we just bite the bullet and lose with it Vita. It's secondary Vita. It's probably worth disappearing that. And just play rocket the planet. Because it's such a big surface. Now this planet, when I first went here, there were zero biters, but it had Vita Melange, so I knew that as soon as it turned up, the asteroids would come down and populate the planet. So I came down and put down 20 cannons, 20. So there's no chance that meteorites come down. And then when I did an update to like 0.5 or 0.6, it populated the planet with biters. And so there's 1% threat. And so the biters turned up. And so it's like, it's a bit rude that, you know, I had no biters. I think we just stop bothering this. We're not gonna kill them. I'm just gonna play rocket this planet. We'll trim surface. I'm just gonna play rocket it. I'm gonna go for a trip in my plague rocket spaceship. Management asked me to provide some timeline and effort to migrate our customer. Know nothing about it. ChatGPT knows more than your whole company. Okay. I suspect refactoring old code to new programming languages is going to be a huge boon for the AI industry. I think bringing old data code and refactoring it is going to be insane for AI. It's usually too hard. Like, people can't migrate systems because it's too complicated to move old data to new. There's just too many data tables that are all over the place. If you get an AI to refactor it all for you, and then you can have a modern IT architecture, it'd be so good. But that's what I think. What I think the AI agents is going to happen is they're going to get some refactor AI agent swarms, and it can recode chunks and migrate it. I don't know. I suspect that's just going to be the holy grail of AI. I mean, it's currently not there, but I think that it will get trained, and it will be there. Never say never. All right, we got enough for a rock. We can blast these guys. We're shooting it from orbit. We used to do it from orbit. We're shooting it from orbit still. You used to like send this plague rocket down to the ground from orbit, and you have to land the ship, which was better because no wasted antimatter. This here, you chew through it on big planets. I'd rather just stay in orbit. Look at these bloody knackering processes. Like, what am I doing? It's the final down. Oh, it's Mike. What's Mike doing? Anchor Maelstrom. Sure. Yeah, we're about to genocide the planet. Sorry. Why is it going to list the locations in the system? Can I really just shoot it anywhere? Can I what? They changed it. Can I, like... No. Really? Can I now weapons delivery plague rocket any planet in the system? I didn't realize that was a thing. There we go, got a little swirl. See you later, butters. Yes, this is my plague rocket spaceship. So wherever I need to remove all the butters, they'll die. Oh, they might destroy my whole base in the process though. I forgot about that. They might go and beat up all my factory. Oh. Oh. I forgot about that part. I'm not keen on that part. Have we got any pollution going? I got a little bit of pollution. Where is it? Actually, nothing's running. We got like a little bit going in here. As long as there's no pollution, they'll be fine, right? They won't. All the trees die. These guys are popping now. The worms exploding. A little bit trapped. Uh-oh. We better get out of here. See you later, suckers. We could do beams to defend it, but looks like they just destroyed a few things and they... Oh, they're destroying like... nothing major. A few radars, it looks like. Uh-oh, what's going down? Uh-oh. That's not so good. What's this one? There's a like, actual attack. Oh, not my cannons! That's not cool. Come on guys, you can repair it. I have faith. Oh, not my umbrella. Save the umbrella. Tell you what. I'll go bring out my little chomper. This one. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. It's cooking time. Over here, buddy. Yeah. Eat it. Got ya. Anything else around? Oh, up there. Oh, one got through. Did I get when you deliver the weapons? Yeah. I think this flame should be like a lot higher than it is. They're quite tough. Like they should be dying from the plague, but they're like, you know, they're kind of loitering. Alright, anything left? Oh, not over there. Is this thing melting? It is. My factory's melting too, though. Things are popping. I'm not getting closer. I think we got him though. Alright, what else is left? Oh, down here, not down there. Are these things gonna die? I thought the... I don't really want to deal with those ones. Let's jump down to here. There's like one little fucker here having a spit at my face. The bots are repairing it fast enough. Might be okay. Up here. Whoa. That AoE in there is insane. That's real big AoE. Yeah, I guess the radius is not quite there. I think that's most of them. I think they won't. The rest of them won't really do too much. This is a delivery cannon base though that I designed, so in theory it should rebuild itself. I was trying to get core mining going for this ore. Iron ore. Oh, looks like he died. He's gone. He may have just walked off. Enough. I don't know. Let's see what's cleared out. No hostile threat detected. Well, that's good. Nice, so that's a little rectangle. That glaive is pretty spicy. Yeah. It does destroy a lot of things. Alright, so that solves this planet. No more biters here. No more Vita either. It's now coal patches, but I mean that's fine. If it's not primary Vita, I don't think it really matters. I think a ship must come here. I don't know whether I actually did it. It says one comes here, but we used to have like a massive. This used to be all base. All this, all the way down to here was base, and I ripped it all up a long time ago. We got some old bits. I think I got could probably rip up more of it. I just haven't got around to it, that's all. That's fine. We're still seeing stoned orbit, which is a bit sus. We're seeing a whole bunch of random items. I'm not using any green chips in orbit though. It's weird. I use ChatGPT so much that I can spot some weak attempts on using it to generate price. Yeah. What I should work on next? I did the wood today, which is good. I think we have to remake these this chip build. I kind of planned it out a little bit. This prod 3s is a build. For a second. It's 5 gigawatts though. 5 gigawatts to make 2 a second on prod 3s. Like that's pretty crazy. I don't know if these prod 8s are as well. Seems like quite a lot. Yeah, the wood's easy actually. I think actually most of this is quite easy. Mineral water a little bit tough, 188 a second. I'm not even sure which part of that is currently. What's the mineral water? Is it blue chips or something? What's actually using it? Oh, it's the lithium chloride. The lithium. That's like a sub-step for electronic components. Needs lithium. I guess I could do the one that doesn't. I think there's one that doesn't need lithium. But I think it's fine though. I might go to bed though. I'm shattered, eh? I can watch I think it was on. I think it was me. There was quite a few streamers on earlier, but everything is filled with inspiration and joy and showed us a valuable lesson. Yeah, we could have killed Kirby. We done Kirby twice in a row. We could do 3 for 3. Here's number 2 on the streaming right now. Oh, it's kick. I don't even know what it's kick. I'll do Kirby again. I think people enjoy his intelligence. He's a smart cookie. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Feldeck, Damon, Daveman, Mike, Lucas, Wes, and the new dude. I'm sure it's dude. Who followed? Where's the name? Stormy Clouds. QV, that's right, QV. QV. Boy. Later, Gator. Hasta la vista. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.